Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about what you kind of need for freshman year at CU Boulder, just like the essentials, also where I found these, and if I found them on Amazon, then I'm gonna link it for you guys. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so the first thing that is basically like crucial and essential in college is a laptop. I had a laptop before college also, but it was really thick. It was a gaming laptop and it was just not gonna work, so I really recommend investing in a thinner, light laptop, and preferably one that is USB-C compatible. The computer I have is the Huawei MateBook Pro. I'm not even sure if it's legal to sell those anymore, but I do recommend getting maybe a Dell XPS. That's a really good college laptop. Otherwise, of course, you can always go with like a MacBook. Okay, so the number one reason why I'm saying get a USB-C laptop is because everything is moving towards USB-C. It's going to be pretty much kind of the conventional USB pretty soon. And it's also just really useful. So this is a USB-C adapter that I got from Amazon, and this has been super duper useful. So my setup looks like this. So I have my computer, and then I have two USB-C adapters, this white one and then the silver one. And this white one has one USB port, which I have my keyboard and mouse connected up to. So this keyboard and mouse I got from Amazon as well. It requires just this adapter for both the keyboard and the mouse. So it's really useful. They're both Bluetooth, very portable. You can, super light, you can pretty much do whatever, you know, go wherever. That's another super useful thing I got from Amazon. Okay, back to the adapter because I kind of glossed over that. So this adapter is really useful because you can put 3 USBs basically, as well as an SD card, micro SD card, and then on the back it's another USB-C. So basically, when I'm trying to charge my laptop, I plug it into the back here. So this turns into a power cord as well as an adapter, and it's really, really useful. So I do recommend investing in a USB-C laptop as well as getting this USB-C adapter. This adapter actually came with my Huawei Mate X, and it has a HDMI as well as VGA. There are a ton of adapters that you can get from Amazon that already have an HDMI and USB cables and a USB-C for charging. So I'll link one of those as well. But I only got the one without the HDMI because mine came with an adapter that already had HDMI attached. So the next thing, this is connected up to my USB-C adapter, but the next thing that I find really useful in college is this. So this is an external hard drive. This is 2 terabytes. This is actually my dad's old one. He just gave it to me. So I didn't actually get this on Amazon, but I will link a good external hard drive on Amazon. This is super useful for me, at least, because I'm doing a lot of, you know, editing video work, and I have a lot of huge files. But also just as a programmer doing comp sci work, this is super useful. I'm sure in many other majors this will be very useful, so here's the link for that. Okay, next, and probably one of the most important ones, my penny board. This has been extraordinarily useful. I have my skateboard here too, but I don't use it nearly as much as I use this. So the reason these are really useful is because massive, you know, longboard style wheels. It's a penny board. It makes it so much easier to ride over cracks, rocks, any kind of terrain, and it just makes transportation a million times faster, and I 100% recommend buying this, especially if you're living in Willville. So this is only a given if you bought the penny board or if you skateboard, or if you have skateboard that you use to get around. This is a skateboard backpack. It has these 2 clips basically, here and here. I'm sure you guys know what this is for. You put your skateboard here, then you got your penny board on your backpack like this, and this backpack has been equally useful to me as the penny board has, because the penny board has its distinct disadvantages when you're like trying to get food at the C4C or some shit, and a lot of times you can't be, you know, carrying around the penny board, and attaching it to your backpack, incredibly useful. So now we're nearing the end here. This is a Rocket book, and this I haven't been using it too much recently, but this was super useful to me, and it's really useful for taking notes, uploading them online so you can, you know, access them later. So it's really, really cool, and it's non-wasteful. It only has a set amount of pages, but you use this pen, you can draw. But the really cool thing about it is that it's a erasable pen. So it basically uses heat to erase, and it's actually sick. So you can, you know, take notes, scan it with your phone, there's an app, and then you erase it, and then you just have the page blank again. So next, finally, this box of mechanical number 2 pencils. I've had it since the beginning. It's pretty low right now, but I just bought one of these at the beginning of the school year, and I kept it in my drawer. And then whenever I need a pencil, I just take it from it, and it's great. You know, these pencils have a bunch of lead in them, and there's a bunch of pencils, so it's a win-win. Okay, so now obviously you need to get your school supplies, you know, paper, calculator, depending on what you need, right? But these are just kind of like things that'll aid you in making college easier first semester for you. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope that helped you guys out, and hit that subscribe button.